Alrighty, welcome back once again, everybody. We are live. 2024 Canadian Women's Championships here in Saint,
Saint.
in Quebec, just outside of Montreal. This is live at a Dooley's. My name's Grant. I'm sitting beside Mr. Ben Francis. We got a barn burner.
Oh, yeah.
Ben.
What a match we got here. Valerie Bedard taking on Veronique Menard. Looks like Val won the leg, so she's going to break first. They're going to race to 6 alternate break, and the winner's going to move on to the A semifinal. The final 4 on the winner's side. Right now, they're down to 8. A couple other good matches going on. The draw is on CompuSport. If you want to follow along with the brackets, I'm sure David will be along shortly to comment the link.
He most certainly will.
We got Natalie Chabot taking on Brittany Bryant. Table beside this one, and the table behind this one, we have Paris taking on Naomi Williams. That one's at 4-4. Brittany and Natalie only at 1-1. They kind of just started.
And I just got a message that I just read. It was sent earlier, but it's from Bev Ashton, who is with Old Man Lynn. And apparently Old Man Lynn not doing well, so I want to give him a shout out from back home. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Lynn
And hopefully we
Nichols.
can give you we can give you a little bit of entertainment.
Yeah, hopefully you're watching, Lynn. Hope you're doing okay, pal.
Nonetheless, we are underway. Vero Valerie doing some battle.
Yeah, another great A-side match going on, too. Miriam taking on Joanne. They're at 1-1 as well. So
Yeah,
those are the 4 A-side matches.
Yeah, that'll be a good match, too.
Vero snuck through her last match. She was ahead, and then it was Hill, and then it looked like her opponent might just run it out, but she missed the 6, left Vero the opportunity, and she took it.
Miss Brittany Bryant standing beside the table there.
And Vero did a ton of work to organize and help run this tournament, and I know firsthand that is not easy to play as well.
100% took the words out of my mouth.
So I'm not overly surprised to see a bit of a grind in her first match, but I would think she's going to settle in, you know?
Yeah.
That's what happens with me. Takes me a bit to get out of the gate.
Oh, of course.
And then I'm settled because now I'm not thinking about the million things I was thinking before the tournament started.
Yeah, of course, your mind kind of gets on it, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you can see already a couple real good strokes to start this match. So that last match, that little hill battle might have been just what the doctor ordered. Settle in the nerves. Get ready for the work, which begins now. Valerie's going to put up a big fight. She played good in her first match.
Yeah, she's been putting in the time. I was talking with Val, and she wants to come back and play some really strong pool. So I don't put it by her. That's for certain. She's got all the capability.
And she's only playing this event. So this 10-ball event. We have 9-ball and 8-ball as well, the Canadian Women's Championship, but 10-ball for today and tomorrow, and Val is only playing the 10-ball, so you know she's hungry to make a big showing here. Not like most of these other ladies get 5 more lives after this.
That's right.
Oh, look at this shot. How good is that?
Oh, my goodness.
You think she's ready? You think she's settled in after that first match?
I think she might have found her stride.
I thought she might slow roll it and go below the 7.
Yeah.
Because I thought the 9 was in play, but not at all.
She is looking real good.
David Blanchette in the house.
Yes, how are you,
Vero,
David?
Of course.
Needs a good angle here and gets it.
Yeah, she can just draw this one back. The carbon's going to help here. She's got to wait for Naomi on the other table first. See Vero wearing that sweet Pro Team jacket. You got to love that one.
There's our pin master.
Oh, got a little
little
slappy on that.
outside,
She's
yeah.
going to get away with it, though. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Plays the safety.
Backup plan.
I would have done the same.
That is not a good sign for Valerie.
No, if that's the tale of the tape to come,
You don't want to
you
see
got to
that.
battle through that mentally. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
You don't want to see that because you're already more or less the David in this David and Goliath match. So
Yeah, very true.
you don't need to be trying to fade luck as well, right?
Yeah.
And you can see her nodding her head like, okay, just figure it out.
Well, and I really like the fact she's working on her mental side. I had a good conversation with Valerie outside, and it's not so much about the potting. I think she's got all the ability.
The stroke is there, the technique,
Mhm.
the fundamentals, the eye for the game is
Yeah.
there. It's just a matter of
It's everything you said. It's everything between the ears.
get out of your own way.
That's it.
And it's so much easier said than done.
Oh, and it's completely
But you
easier
could
said than
always see with Val's game that she does fight it, you know?
Yeah.
She looks focused, but looks are deceiving, right?
done. Yeah,
She looks very stoic a lot of the times, right?
she
but
does.
but you
But I think
see-
that's somewhat by design, too.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to show, her highs and her
that's
lows.
right. That's right.
I think that's a lot of her genetic makeup.
Exactly.
But mentally, what you talk to yourself about, what you say to yourself.
Inside,
Inside.
internally.
Yeah. That's what she's working
Yeah.
on, and I applaud her for it.
I
It's a tough nut to crack.
I recommend a good one to everybody. It's called The Inner Game of Tennis.
Yeah.
And it's amazing stuff about the mental game.
Mhm.
I know it's tennis, which sounds weird. I would recommend a tennis book to pool players, but it's perfect.
Yeah.
And it really explains how to talk to yourself and how to not talk to yourself, how to keep the negative away.
That's right.
And it just explains a lot of stuff about how the human brain learns and how we got to let it learn.
Vero Menard putting it in with a little bit of authority,
That was a
making a statement to open the match.
that was a good shot on the 10 there. She landed a little funny. Could see she got a bit of a slide on the 9 ball there.
Yeah. Check out the hardware.
Oh, yeah, those some sweet trophies. I love the glass.
I do
I'm a
too.
big fan of the glass.
Yeah. I really, really like what they've done with these, with the trophies. The hardware looks fantastic.
So which one's the 10 ball one? Did you see?
I did not.
Okay. Maybe we'll take another look. See if we can find out which one's going to be awarded tomorrow
Yep.
to the winner of this tournament. They're going to bring back 8 players tomorrow. So this is our final match, I believe.
I believe we might be able to sneak in
I feel
a
like there would be
B-side.
a B-side, yeah. I feel like there would have to be a B-side.
I would think so.
Because this is only... the loser of this is going into the 12th spot.
Correct.
So there's still 12 players left. So they would need like at least one B-side match.
Yeah. One, maybe two. We'll squeak in what we
One,
can.
one would get us to 8 players left.
Yeah.
If they are bringing back 8.
They are
So
bringing
it would be one more match
Yeah.
on the B side, hopefully. It's pretty early to wrap it up already.
It sure is. Jason says, "What's up, boys? Can you bring some bagels back to Calgary?"
And Ryder requested poutine, but it might get a little soggy.
It might not taste very good by the time you get it back to Calgary. And I know that there's some Pharaoh fans. I know that there's some Valerie fans out there. So let's go, everybody. Give that share button some love.
Absolutely,
Let's
yeah.
get some people in here.
We got some great matches. These ladies are putting on an awesome show. Such a tough field. As
Look
you can
at
see
this.
by these kind of shots, they're ready to play. What a pot. What a pot
Great
that was.
pot. A little hampered here over the 4 to make the 2. 2 is kind of in a tough spot to position the 3.
Definitely. It's the wrong angle. We're on the wrong side of town. She's got her
Oh, the super duper bridge.
her favorite rest here. It's the V. It's like the snooker rest.
You got to be careful that you don't just sewer straight into that top left-hand corner.
It was hard just to pot that ball, but
Yeah,
yeah, you're
it
right.
was-
The scratch was maybe on too.
It was in the back of her mind. I
Well.
think that's what played into that shot.
First good opportunity for Valerie here. Let's see what she can do.
Yeah.
Looks like Naomi got herself on the hill on that other table. So Paris to break, try to stay in that match. Down 5-4. So the 5 to the 6, probably the shot here, but the window between the 9 and 7 is pretty big, I think.
I think so too. And she's got both pockets available, bottom left, bottom right.
First things first, don't land straight on the 3.
Yeah.
And she did. Maybe rail first? Could cheat the pocket, but I'm not a huge fan of cheating it if I don't have
Even
to.
rail first, I think you're going to go smack dab into the face of the 5 ball.
If you play it with only siding or like a middle ball, I think if you play it with top, like let it run over itself, then it should miss the 5. But maybe she can just cheat this a little too.
Yeah.
Tried to cheat it.
Tried
I can't count how many times I've done that.
Yeah.
And just gone straight in. Because I try to do that a lot. I'm always trying to, I don't have angle? I'll just make angle.
That's it.
And then I try to cheat it and I follow it straight in. And then, of course, I always feel like a dummy.
Well, I mean, you look at that and you go, okay. I think on that shot, rather than trying to cheat and go forward, cheat and draw and utilize the side rail. So for me, it's the education side.
I think the cue ball was a little close to the rail, or not?
Oh, totally.
But not like frozen or anything, but close enough that it made the draw a bit tricky too. And, there's something else to this match as well. I bet these girls play a lot against each other.
Oh, for sure they do.
They live real close.
Yeah.
And it's a factor. It's a big factor. If Vero is just out there free stroking, knowing she never loses to Val, she's going to be real hard
dynamic.
to beat. Yeah, and then Val's out there thinking, man, I never beat this girl.
Yeah.
And it's like the match can be won before it started.
That's right. That's right. What's going on, Elaine? Giving us a challenge. It is Saint Hyacinthe.
Yeah, Saint Hyacinthe. We're fluent now.
That's right.
Yeah.
We know what we're talking.
That's right.
I don't know how you get that from how that is spelled.
Yeah, Saint Hyacinthe.
Right? That's a mystery to me.
2-0 Vero.
You get it as SAINT, and then the rest of that HYACINTHE is Hyacinthe.
Hyacinthe?
So my brain cannot comprehend how you spell it properly on the first side. And the second one, on the second side, you have to add the ya.
You spell it different.
And then Saint is spelled just completely different.
I'm sure we're not pronouncing it properly.
Most certainly I'm not.
She said pretty good, though.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what Vero told us, too. And then I
right.
said, we're fluent now.
That's right. We get the CSL pass.
That's right. Valerie to break. Down 2-0. Got to get moving here quick. Vero will run away with this.
Oh, yes. Has every capability.
She's a super front runner. And she's only been getting better. She told us she's going to take a bit of a step back next year, try to find some more balance. I really like that she said that.
Yep.
But it's a bit disappointing because she's just been on the up and up, Seems to be getting better every time I see her play.
I agree.
More focused, more collected.
Yep. More seasoning.
Dressed nicer because of these nice jam-up shirts.
Well, I'll have, for anybody that is interested, we got the Cloud Soft fabric now out. And I'm going to run a special deal just for the viewers. You're not going to find it posted. You won't find it as an advertisement for Jam Up. It'll only be for this broadcast. And I think I'm going to do a buy 3 get 1 free. But that'll come up later.
Sounds good to me. I'm buying 3.
And you'll get 1 free. Oh, what a shot.
I love anything free.
Oh, what a shot.
That was super. She needs another big one here, though. This is similar to the shot that Valerie tried to cheat it a bit and go forward with inside, but I don't know. The more I look at it, the more I think she has to just roll the cue ball to the left side rail and take heavy angle on the 3 and distance. I don't think you can get crazier. You could jack up and try to draw it back or something, but I don't know about that. Yeah, right where she looked there. I think take what the table gives you.
The shot on the one ball was what?
Yeah, she snuck that in there nice. I didn't even know she had room by the 7
Yeah.
to play that shot. She
Yeah.
needs another big one here. The 4-5
She's-
combo is super playable, so
It is, yeah.
just pot the 3. Top spin, miss the 10, miss the 8. Miss the right side. Oh, that sounds easy. Just pot it and miss all those things happening.
Yeah, Saint. Yeah, Saint. So
Say the
Saint,
T at the end.
Saint Saint. Is that correct?
Saint, yeah, Saint E.
How do you get that out of that spelling?
Saint, yeah, Saint T. I don't know. We're very much English,
Yeah.
but we can fake a good French accent.
Better
the
she
best of them.
says. Saint Saint. Yeah. Yeah. My brain does not compute how that happens with a spelling of Hyacinthe. How does that happen?
Hyacinthe.
Hyacinthe. That's that's the proper way.
Yeah. That's how it's spelled. Yeah.
Oh, we are revving this thing up, I'll tell
yeah.
you what.
Vero had a tricky one on that 4 by the 8.
Yeah, she did.
It's super easy to hit the ball in the way. You never seem to miss it on the other side.
Yeah.
Like just missing the ball and missing the pocket. You always seem to just drive right into the ball that's in the way. You know?
Yeah. Well, and I think my best advice that I can give for Valerie here, don't try to do too much, right? I know what's going through her brain. She's on the stream. I'm going to perform well. All these other things.
She's
just
only playing the 10 ball
That's it.
tournament. Yeah, she's thinking too much.
Yeah, you just one ball at a time.
She did good there to get somewhere on the 5. It wasn't easy to miss the 8. Bounce out. Does she go into the 7? Try to break the 7.
Regis says my ears bleed less each time.
A little less. That's good.
That's good. That means
That's a
we're
good
improving.
sign. Yeah, we're getting better.
CSL gets the pass.
But I feel like he said that.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's a beautiful shot.
Yep, tap of the chalk from Vero there, too. She knew it was a good one. That's another thing I've always liked about Vero.
Yeah.
She's like the
Super
first one
sport.
to tell her opponent that they
Yeah.
made a good shot, you know?
Super sport.
Yeah. She had
She's-
all kinds of words of wisdom when we played in Austria together, just like super positive the whole time.
Yeah.
But one of them just stuck with me. It was real funny. Is the break shot. She said, these guys, like, every time they don't get perfect after the break, they don't make a ball and they don't get shape. They throw their arms in there like it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
She said, if you got shape every time, you'd quit this game after a month.
It's so true.
And I thought about it for a minute. I was like, she's right.
Yeah.
And that's true about every shot, not
Yeah.
just the break. If it was so easy that you never made a mistake, you'd quit after a month.
That's right.
What keeps us coming
Well,
back is
what's-
actually the
yeah.
misses.
That's right. It's so true. Which is the opposite in golf. Every shot's a bad shot. It's the one good out of 100.
You're just chasing that one good one. yeah.
That's what keeps you coming back in golf.
Yeah, in pool, it's like you're chasing that never miss, you know?
Yeah.
It's not the one good shot. It's the 10 in a row of that
That's
shot
right.
that I can execute flawlessly, you know? Every time, reliably, under pressure. Like,
Yeah. So really, the game winning starts right here. There's 3 shots.
I thought
Yes.
she might. Yeah. And sometimes it's almost better to just slow roll that one and take the
Mhm.
distance.
Yep.
And you try to draw it. I mean, it's super easy to, decelerate and not even get close.
Yeah.
Or do what she did there and just, you're
Put
trying
it
to
in
make
never,
sure.
never.
And then you end up in 50-yard line. Yeah.
But it's still doable, still cuttable, right? She'll send the cue ball back and forth a few rails.
I kind of like the bank with the two-way.
Yeah, bank with 2
Right
ways.
there. And the once and a half, you know, the once and a half speed.
Yeah.
And it should give you shape on the 10 as well, you know. Cue ball should just bounce over almost where her hand is, I would think. Same kind of speed. Oh, she only played the safe.
Yeah.
That's not bad, you know.
Yeah, not terrible.
Gonna make Vero work for it. And I like that. If you fly her at the bank and you rattle it, you're dead.
Yeah.
At least this way you're gonna make her do something.
That's right.
Vero's pretty good at these thin cuts, though, let me tell you.
From distance, for sure.
Oh, I think the glasses have helped a lot too, right?
Totally.
She's got these glasses that work perfectly for pool. So she's seeing the balls really well.
Good stand-up.
Not ready yet. Well, there's a pretty important game going on that other table, too. Naomi is taking a foul on purpose. Up 5-4 against Paris in a race to 6. If she overcut it, that's how you want to miss them.
That's it. Got to have that cue ball slow down a bit.
Yeah.
Well, Valerie here is going to have to reach. This is a stretch.
I think you got to go at the bank here.
Yeah.
You got to make something happen for yourself.
And hit it with some authority. Right? If for nothing less than when you make it, it gives you that confidence.
Or that 1.5 speed again.
Yeah.
So that it ends up near the side pocket, but not over the side pocket.
Yeah. So she's playing safe all day long.
That's a good shot. It's just, it's hard to get cover behind the 10. And you're playing an opponent that's going to make your life miserable, you know?
Yeah.
Even if she doesn't pot this, she's going to leave you another long one, another tricky instance, right?
Yeah.
Try to see what's going on with
Well,
this.
and it's a case of, you know, is the safe that I'm about to play harder or equally hard to attempting to make the shot? And I think in that case they were both equally tough, but one has a better reward than the other.
Yeah, I agree. Paris just played a super shot over there, and she's got Naomi on one, or I think only on one foul, but big game over there. Real big game, trying to avoid Hill on table 1. And Vero's got the glasses clean, shreddy, thin cut this one again. And she hits those shots really, really good.
She does.
She sees the edge of the ball really, really well.
Yeah, and perfect shape here to take a 3-0.
Yeah, not to mention the speed control was perfect. Inch perfect, as they say.
And I really like how she finished that, right? Put that 10 ball in with a little bit of authority.
A bit, yeah.
Right? Didn't go crazy,
my
but a little bit of authority.
Goodness, what a shot Naomi just made. She didn't call it, though. She just kicked in a ball from nowhere land, cut it down the rail, but didn't call it. And it was the only thing that could happen. A good note for you people out there. Always call something.
Yeah.
Because worst case, it goes in and you're hooked.
That's it.
Right?
Well, and then you get another kick.
Worst case.
Worst case.
But if you just make it and you're not hooked, well, you're going to want to still be shooting. But lots of times you make it, you're hooked, they give it back. So what? It's the same result, you know, as if you were just trying to play a kick safe or something.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good sign.
Wow.
How good did she hit that?
That's about as squarest hit as we've seen all day long.
How unlucky was it that the one kissed right up on the cue ball? But, yeah, she hit it dead square. And good power. Good speed on that one.
Yeah.
Looks like 3-1 Vero. Or Brittany, rather. 3-0 Vero. 3-1 Brittany on the other table. And it looks like Joanne's down 3-2 over there.
Joanne's down 3-2.
Joanne is down 3-2.
Come on,
Miriam
Joanne.
LaFranchise. Good player.
Oh, what a great shot. What a great safety there from Vero.
Yeah, she's ready. I figure she's like right on the cusp of winning one of these titles too, you know?
Yeah.
Might as well be this week.
It may as well. Is there a bracket somewhere? It is. It is on CompuSport.
Yeah, you guys can follow along your favorite players or the matches.
Yeah.
And you'll see they'll have more brackets up for the 9 and 8 ball as the week progresses.
And I'm just trying to find the name of it. Championat. It's in French. Championat Canadien Feminine 2024. And yes, for my French viewers, that was not proper French.
Championnat.
I forgot to add the accent.
Yeah. Oh, good result there from Valerie. Big 9 ball, so Farrell's going to have to kick off this right side rail. Try to pot the 1. Just got to watch the cue ball doesn't flick off the 4 and scratch or something.
Yeah, it could come right across the face of the 4, not even touch it and scratch.
Because to get shape on the 2, you got to do something with this cue ball, right? You got to hit it hard like she did, yeah.
Yeah. Still, second place prize, not terrible.
Yeah, the ball seemed to
This is
be
gonna
rolling
leave-
her way.
Yeah, it's going to leave Valerie in tough on the 1. However, if there's a silver lining, a fairly easy, safe playback.
The 10-8-2 is huge there.
Yeah.
Get the cue ball back there.
Oh, I like it. She's going aggressive.
Well,
Banking the 1.
the only problem is I think the cue ball goes away from the 2. Yeah, I see where she's pointing. Like, that's risky to try to hold it over there. But it is a bit of a two-way shot.
It is.
If you miss the 1, you're probably safe.
Yeah. I think the 1 ball would come off enough where you've got to play it to the top left, and the 3 ball is dead in the way. Does she get the reward?
Yeah, yeah, it's a good shot.
Yeah.
Only one problem. Vero's got a good jump cue.
She does. She's been known to spear these in from time to time.
And the 5 holds the cue ball nice here.
Yeah.
Ooh, Naomi on that other table, on table 1, trying to avoid a hill, and she's struggling.
She's in tough on the 8 ball.
Yeah, she had a thin one on the 7 and crashed into the 8. And I'm sure she wasn't trying to go into it. Just playing it safe. Vero with the jump. Oh, the 5 didn't hold the cue ball. It sent it flying. She caught the edge of the 5.
From downtown on the 2 ball.
Can she see the 2?
Mm-hmm.
Is the
I
2-8
think-
on?
I think she can. Let's
Maybe the overhead will show
let's
us a bit better.
check this other camera now that I got the focus fixed.
It's the best overhead we got until Elvis gets here later in the week and teaches us how to plug into his overhead.
That's right. Oh yeah, full ball.
Oh, nice save too.
Wow.
Oh, she's feeling it.
What a shot. Nice tap of the chalk by Valerie as well.
Vero's feeling it. She's got the
What a
perfect touch going.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like 3 or 4 of those shots where she's
Yeah.
just touched it perfectly.
Yeah. One rail kick here for Val. Oh, is she going 2? 2 rails, kick it in the side pocket.
I don't hate that. You get safe a lot that way.
Yeah. Good call.
It's just really hard to judge on a slippery table. Oh my goodness, Paris just made the hugest shot on the 8. Huge
From
shot.
downtown for her 9 ball.
Wow.
That's to stay alive for her, isn't it?
That's to get it to Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might slide too much.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That's good. That's good
well,
speed
that's
too.
A great
If it holds up.
attempt. Yep.
Yeah. And get rewarded when you play the
Really
right
well
shot.
done. I'll even tap the table for that.
I think like sometimes you kind of you kick that one rail knowing it's the wrong shot
Mm-hmm.
because you're sure you can hit it.
That's
you know?
right.
And then you just sell out anyway, so it
That's
didn't
right.
matter that it was
Yeah.
easier to hit. Sometimes when you just play the correct shot, you get rewarded anyway.
That's right. Is she playing this off the 9 or playing safe? 2 ball off the 9 to
Looked
the
like
right
off
side.
the 9. Yeah, she
Look
hit it
at
perfect.
that.
Well, maybe not perfect.
With a little bit of inside juice.
Paris missed the 9 over there on that other table.
Yeah, tough. Oh, she didn't call it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Brings Val to the table.
So she was just trying to get the cue ball below the 3.
Mm-hmm. She's trying to put her in jail.
She might be glad that she didn't. Because if she like froze to it or something, she'd be shooting again.
That's right. I agree, Denise. Click that share button, y'all. Hulk smash it even.
Naomi just made the hugest shot on the 9. She's perfect on the 10. She said, "That's all I can do." Like, she's real frustrated with the way that matches went. Yeah, you gotta love when you win a match and you're just livid with yourself, eh?
Right?
Oh, almost tucked behind the 7. Good effort.
Oh, right on. Bev's over keeping Lynn company
All
right
right.
now in the
Well,
hospital.
Tell 'em we
so
said hi, Bevy.
Indeed. Hopefully you're all back in the chat.
Vero goes for the banks. Bit of a two-way, but I don't think it's worked out.
No, I think she left a nice little window between the 7-9.
This is so tough, though. The 7
Wow,
is in the
trying to
way.
get out, yeah.
To get on the 4. And if you get too much angle on the 4, you're toast trying to get to the 5.
You almost have to draw shot this with a little bit of left, go off the top rail, left side rail, and come back out.
And that 8 ball's huge.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, you're right. That's the only way.
Well, might have underhit this a little bit.
Yeah.
It's got to go.
And now, like I said,
She's okay.
getting to the 5, that's the problem. She's okay on the 4.
10 might help, or it might hinder. Because I think the 5 is far enough past that side pocket. Yeah. 5's past the side.
Now this is no good. She could
Yes.
draw it. She might be able to draw it. Everybody's got the carbon shafts nowadays. They draw the ball real quick and easy.
It looks like she's going to hit this with a little pace and try to go 2 rails back up.
She's going to try to go into the 10 and get a half ball kiss. Oh, safety's genius.
What?
That's a super shot. That's my favorite shot, the leg, the object ball save.
That is a great shot right there.
Did she leave the edge?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh, Vero doesn't have the jump cue out yet. That's why I'm wondering if she's got the edge, because I thought she'd go straight for the short cue. Because there's a jump bank, but there's also a little two-way underneath the 7-9.
Yeah, I don't... Oh, she's going to go in behind.
Yeah,
One rail
lots
kick.
of right spin.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a million ways this can get safe, too.
Yeah.
The 4 can go below the 10. Or it could just go right over the pocket. Okay, this is a big key shot in this match for Val. I'm always trying to find moments, you know?
Yeah.
This is a moment.
Yeah.
This is a moment. It's now or never, really. You'd have to think.
I would tend to agree with an opponent like Vero. This is the moment.
But if she can, do something this rack, 3-1, win the
Yeah.
next rack 3-2, all of a sudden there's going to be some doubt going on.
What a shot.
Needs it to slow down. It's going to get a big
shot.
bounce.
Even still, to
Yep,
get out of
she's
that
okay.
and avoid that 10, it's a great shot.
She's okay here. She can use the other side rail, I think.
Yeah.
Just go back and forth. Don't try to hold it. It's
Yeah.
usually when you miss the ball.
Well, you could tell by how that cue ball was spinning how much right-hand spin she had to
It
put on
had
that ball.
a ton of juicy juice. Peter. I guess it is still morning on the West Coast. Good shot there, too.
Yeah.
Still not out of the woods. The 7 to the 8, 8 to the 9. The 9 to the 10 is going to be the
9
shot.
to the 10 is the shot, for sure.
Actually, this is the shot because she's a little straightish.
Yeah. I think she could just draw back
That's-
right where she's at.
Yeah, that's what she's going to have to do. The good news is you don't have to be perfect on the 8 because
Yeah.
the 9 is like in a good spot.
Yeah.
Oh, she's eyeing up going forward there. I don't know if I love going forward there.
No, I think you got to draw here. Come on
And
back.
it's important that you remember what's happened before. And
That's
the
right.
last time she got a little straight and tried to go forward,
Yeah.
it didn't work out.
Oh, this will be good. She'll be in the side. Oh, maybe not. I thought she had a little more oomph.
Yeah, see, that's where she's got to just At first, she was pretty upset that she landed there, and then she just kind of nodded the head, like, and she's getting better at that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to kind of just like, okay, I'm here. I can make this shot. I make this shot all the time. No big deal, right?
Yeah.
I'm a little out of position, but that's going to happen all the time.
That's
I'm not going to get perfect on every ball, you know?
Yeah. Well, even if you play this to come 3 rails, right? Just above the right-hand side pocket, top rail, left side rail, and back out. You can let your stroke out, be sure of it.
Does she have to draw it a bit?
I think so. Otherwise,
Yeah.
the side
I
pockets
think the
play.
side. She was looking at just like kind of flat stroking it there.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think,
see, she's not digging in here.
Yeah. Side pocket might come into play both ways.
She missed a side.
Miss them both.
And she's got a little angle on the 9. She needed a little angle. This is
Yeah.
a lot, but
She needed
be
some.
okay.
One shot at a time. No problem.
Brittany just gave her the death stare because Brittany's waiting to shoot. Just give her the stare down like, are you going to look over here and let me play too?
The answer to that is nope.
No, I'm down 3-0. Just wait your turn.
That's right.
Looks like Joanne's tied it up over there.
Yeah.
That was always going to be really tough.
Yeah.
And she pretty much got worst case scenario. She did get. Oh,
She
the only
got
worst thing
worse.
was make the 9 and scratch.
Yeah. She got fully punished right there.
Yeah, Joanne tied it up over there. Brittany up 3-2. Naomi winning 6-4 over Paris. Paris will need to win a match to get to the final 8 tomorrow.
That might actually be the match that we put on. You never know. Excuse me. We don't know what's on the B side.
She might need to win more than one match. Let me look at this draw. It is on CompuSport.
Yes, it is right here.
Yeah, that actually was one round behind this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's going to need to win a few even.
Yeah.
3 matches needed to make tomorrow.
Well, we might.
3? 2.
We may actually get a few rounds in on the B side tonight.
We're going to get at least one more match tonight. Yeah. Because Paris is playing Denise in the 16th spot. And there's still a match going in the first round of the B side in the 24th spot.
Yeah.
There's actually 2 matches going.
Correct. Unless they just haven't reported
No,
scores yet, but I can't see that happening.
they're on table 10 and 9, and they're still playing, yeah. Oh, good contact. Look how cue ball's got the spin to go in there, too, but it didn't.
Oh, and makes a ball.
Just got to look at the 1.
Look at the 1. Position on the 2.
Now it's really now or never. It's really now or never.
Yeah. Now it's moving time. Now it is moving time. So again, a little bit difficult with the 9 being where it is. It's definitely not clean.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
just plays it in.
got a good kiss there.
Yeah. And now it is a duck and hide scenario.
Yeah, and it's not
I
even
would
that
think
easy.
It's not.
At first glance, I thought she could kiss off the 2 and make the 6, but the 6 really isn't that close to the hole.
No.
Because that would leave shape as well, you know, but I don't think that's a shot.
I think you got to play this 2 rails behind the 5 off the end rail, or behind the 4, I think.
Yeah, and try to
Yeah.
get the cue ball
Cue
by
ball.
the 5, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I saw was that 2 rail. That's the only way to get the 2 anywhere.
Yeah. Come back up underneath the 4 ball, right? Cue
Yeah.
ball off the left side rail, bottom rail, back up.
In a
underneath
perfect
the 4.
world, yeah. Now she's looked at maybe sending the 2 below the 6. I don't hate that either. Oh, she did play the 6.
It's all right. She'll get rewarded, I think.
Yeah, look at that. And that's funny because pool is like that, you know. I bet if she made that ball, she had shape.
Yeah.
Seems like the pool gods just say, you went for a good one there. We're going to reward you a bit.
That's right.
Looks like Natalie down 4-2 to Brittany.
Natalie Chabot. Is that right?
That's right.
She's been playing pretty sporty, too.
She won her first match 6-0 against Krista Walsh.
I really like that Krista and Denise both come down to play.
Oh, that's awesome. They're two of the funnest people in the room all the time, of course.
Yeah.
Look at this shot.
This. What a touch.
I don't know.
Did it leak out?
I think maybe just a little. The
Oh,
edge,
no.
but the wrong edge.
Well, she can call the 10 ball. It's close.
Yeah,
if she can
but-
see that outside edge.
But it doesn't count. It just gets spotted.
Ah, that's right.
There's no benefit to it.
Other than you get to retain your shot.
Yep. That is correct. And she would most likely have position on the 2 if that was a shot.
Yeah.
Ryan Murray, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for tuning in.
Indeed. Yeah, doing well. We get to be in Saint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Saint.
Saint.
Grant's going to go find us the next stream match. Tournament director here doing a super job. Everybody doing really, really great to help put this tournament on. And what a pool room, man. Beautiful place. Oh, good effort there. Yeah, she couldn't see the edge. She had to go 2 rails into it. Oh, ball in hand for Vero. Yeah, maybe just the 4 to the 5. Only tough shot here. Should probably land fairly precise on the 4, being she has ball in hand on the 2 and get wherever she wants on the 3. Yeah, this angle looks good. Maybe try to get the cue ball where it is now would be nice. I don't know if she needs to go quite that far. But you can see she's fearless with that stroke. That's one of the great things about her game. She doesn't let up, you know, when she knows she's got to get it over there. She's not getting 50-yard line, right? That's also a really nice stroke. Looking confident. Vero looking awfully confident. Settled in a little bit after tough opening round match. Never easy when you're organizing these kind of big events. Such a monumental amount of work. Oh, she caught it with the wrong spin there. She's trying to hit it with just bottom, maybe a hair of right. And she caught it with a hair of left. That's okay. One good long pot here. Trickles it in beautifully. Yeah, she's looking real good over the ball. Hitting them nice. Richard Daigle, welcome. Ronald. Richard and Ronald. Everybody else tuning in, do us a favor, guys. Click that share button. This match isn't over yet. Ooh. Got a little loose on that one, Vero. Oh, she's gotten away with it. This is kind of how this match started, you know, is like the balls have definitely been rolling her way. But if I'm Val here, I'm just thrilled to be shooting again. I mean, no way I should have been back to this table. So any shot's a good shot. It's super thin, but I think she's got to go for this one. I think you have to play the pot here. Overcut. It's actually really easy to overcut that ball. Super easy to overcut that one from where she was. Yeah, got to be happy with her missing. That's right, Pat Pro. And Richard, yeah. It's almost like you're not a morning person. Well, let's see. Does Vero get below the 10? She doesn't, so maybe a bank shot here for Valerie. I think she's got to go for this one. Well, she's looking at 2 railing the 9 safe. Put the cue ball below the 10. I think down 4-0, you gotta bank this ball. I think sometimes the score tells you what to do. Sometimes the score tells you what you need to do. Well, this is still real tough. Yeah, that's right, David. Naomi won her match. She's on to the next round now and up 1-0 already, I believe. Looking to get to the winner semifinal. Christopher, good morning, pal. Kind of afternoon out there now, I guess, unless you're in BC, Chris. Like Peter. Okay, this is tricky because I think the scratch is natural both ways. So I like to overcut this ball. Towards the top left or right is okay. Yeah, the scratch was definitely on there because she just missed the sewer by a millimeter. I kind of like to overcut that ball and just try to get the 9 to the end rail and get the cue ball back down near the 10. It looks a little funny because you have a makeable shot and you're up 4-0, but sometimes you just can't do it. It's just not there. And so here's the thing is, if you're gonna start, you know, playing the safeties when you could play a bank, then you got to stick with it, right? So I don't know if going for this ball is the right play. I think that was mostly safety. I don't think she was really going for it. She called it just in case she hit it a little funny or the siding turned a little more than she thought it would, but I think that was always as intended to go to the end rail. Maybe not with the kiss off the 10, but she'll take it. Vero trying to get the cue ball long, is going to get it long enough. This is tricky, I think. Now again, these natural scratches are just hard to avoid. Oh, it's always a good morning on Q Sports Live. Good answer. Steven, welcome. I think this is another one of these overcut ones, maybe. Try to get the 9 back where it was last time. Oh, she puts it in the heart. That's a super shot at down 4-0. Looking to keep alive in this match. It's got to start somewhere. Might as well start now. Smooth on that one and drains it. She's on the board. Valerie not saying die yet. I'll try to give you guys an idea how beautiful this pool room is. Look at this. This doesn't do it justice, but we had a couple other pictures too from upstairs here. Elvis knows how to build pool rooms, let me tell you. And this is kind of where we are upstairs here. In the back corner there at a little stream booth. So, of course, big thanks to Vero for having us out to stream the event and for the great hospitality. Of course, as always, these Eastern folk, they know how to treat us, and we appreciate it. Good break there by Vero. She got a ball, she got a shot. It's pretty thin, but I think she's going to go for it. I mean, the shape's not super natural, but I think she's getting shape. Looks pretty good from here. Wow, what a shot. Grant is back.
Back with a vengeance. Shaping up the 3 could be tough here.
You got us lined up a next match?
I did.
Good.
We're waiting on an opponent, but we got the match anyway.
We got one?
We got one.
We got one opponent? We're just waiting on another one?
Got one, waiting on one. It'll be Emmanuel, and I can't remember the winner of what match it was.
Mm-hmm.
But we can take a look.
Yep.
The English pronunciation is Saint Hyacinth.
Yeah. Thanks. We knew that, being that we're English. I like how it has a hi-ya in there. Gotta have the hi-ya.
Gotta have the hi-ya.
That's what she's going to say if this ball banks in the side. She'll go, hi-ya.
It's a great shot, though. Really good weight.
Yeah, good speed.
Hello from Ireland. Spanner tuning in again. How are you, sir?
She kind of got a big bounce on the 3 off the end rail, but this is still tough.
Yeah.
Valerie's got to be feeling a million times better to get a game on the board, though.
Indeed. 9-foot tables, they are indeed.
Oh, yeah. They have 14 of these tables, and then they have a Rason 9-foot, and they have a Predator 9-foot. They got 2 Valley bar boxes as well.
Yeah. And a really great room. I've got some pictures.
I was just posting them. That's why Shirley was asking.
Ah, I gotcha.
Tough shot, that one, from distance.
Yeah.
Never easy. 6 ball's still a little funky here. Barrow's looking at it now, but if she doesn't play the 3 either in the corner or play it in the side with draw, then cue ball's going into the 6.
I almost like putting that 3 ball in that side pocket and going all the way down off the end rail and back and play the 4 into the right side pocket.
Yeah, because the 9's got cover on that. Yeah, I like the corner there. That's a good shot.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
What do I know?
If you
That's
can,
why I'm on this side.
if
of the
you're
camera.
sure you can pot that, then definitely. That's another one where it's like the table kind of tells you what you need to do. And even though it's a tougher shot, you got to just get good at doing what the table wants you to do, you know?
Yeah, which I am not.
She's hitting the ball real good today.
Yeah, she's in dead perfect on the 6.
Looking pretty smooth and determined.
Yeah, nice little follow through. 6 in that right side pocket. Yeah, I love the layout of the room here. I agree with you, Shirley.
Yeah, not Elvis. He knows what he's doing when he builds these pool
He
rooms.
sure does. He's had a few in his day. Romania tuning in. Welcome to it, Antonio.
Nice.
Appreciate you tuning in. We got viewers from all over the world tuned in with us right now. It's good to see.
Nice smooth inside juice there from Vero. This angle looks pretty good.
Yeah, nothing to do here.
Yeah, just control the speed. No. Short is better than too far, I'll tell you
It's
that.
true. Yeah.
This is makeable where if you land underneath it, sometimes you can't even make it.
Yeah.
The scratches are all natural and there's nothing there, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
She sees the edge pretty
hits
good.
it so good. Hits it so good.
5-1. Vero on the hill.
Pretty dominating performance here from Vero.
So far, so good. It is true double elimination, too, so this A-side life is worth a lot.
Sure is.
If you can win the A-side, you really put yourself in a good spot. Well, looks like Joanne's in a good battle over there at 4-4. We got Brittany up 5-3 on Natalie.
Mm-hmm.
Naomi over there spearing in balls. Watch her kick a ball in a couple of minutes ago.
That looks like it's just getting underway
It's
at
going
1-1.
to be 2-1 in a minute for
Yeah.
Naomi by the looks of it. Couple of B-side matches going further on down the room. Paris and Denise. It's about as far as I can see. Holy.
Oh, she went down for it.
She mishit it. Yeah. Yeah. Caught it on the side. That might be her last shot of this match.
It very well could be, given the likes of how Vero is hitting them.
Well, and you look at how these balls connect together. The 4, 5, 6, 7 is all right there. And when you have ball in hand on the 1, getting to the 4 is no problem. You're going to be perfect on the 2, which means you should get where you want on the 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then 4, 5, 6, 7 all right there.
Yep. Well, hello, Gary, tuning in from Florida. Are we streaming all day? As much as what we can. I think we're only going to have one more match.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, we are live every day from now till the end of day and end of match on Sunday.
Yeah,
Lots of action still to play.
I think, yeah, just the one more match tonight.
Yeah, possibly two, depending on how fast or slow the B-side catches up to itself. But definitely one more match for sure, potentially two tonight. Then we're into the final 8, 4 on the A, 4 on the B, going into tomorrow. And then we start with 9 ball, I believe, tomorrow night.
Nope. I don't think so.
Nope.
No, I think tomorrow's a short day.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Is she going to get the gap here between the 7-9?
She needs to. She might
Nope.
get the 4 off the 5, maybe.
Oh, man, this is close. Let's see the body English. The body English.
She got down into it pretty quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. She's got it. Usually they'll tell you by their, their movements if they can see it or not.
Yeah. Yeah, this is looking pretty good.
Yeah, wasting no time either. Winner of this will be done for the night. Loser's going to have to win one on the B side to make it to tomorrow. And Joanne down 5-4 over there.
Come on, Joey. You got the break.
You know what she
Ooh,
doesn't have
that's,
is the sweet personalized jam up shirt that her opponent has. So she's in tough, right?
All good. Have friends from Calgary here at the moment. Oh, very nice. Hello and welcome to our Calgary friends hanging out in Ireland with Spanner.
9-ball Friday morning, yeah. And then I think they start 8-ball Friday night.
Yeah, I would think so because there's more players in the in the 9 and the 8-ball than there was in 10-ball, which is par for the course.
That's right. Tricky one on the side.
Yeah.
Easy to overcut that.
Yeah,
It's easy to undercut it too. That's just a tough shot all around.
All right, Valerie.
It's now or absolutely never in this match.
Yeah.
It's now or on the B side.
Yeah. Well, there's really not a whole lot to do here. Maybe the 7 to the 8's a little bit tricky in where that cue ball comes off that end rail.
Yeah.
Just on the cut angle, right?
Mm-hmm.
End up back cutting the 8-ball, but all in all, not terrible. 1 ball at a time. That's the way you got to do it.
Yeah, just pot this one. Get shape on the 8. That's right.
I tried to hold it with some inside juice there, I think.
Yeah, that's what made her catch it thick.
Yeah.
For sure. That should do it, one would think.
Yeah, there's really not a lot of cleanup here to do with what's remaining for Vero. Yeah, nice little spinny shot.
Just missed the 9 there, like by a hair.
Yeah.
Very precise.
Yeah, great shot.
I think it's not only these fans because it got colder just now. Did you feel it?
Yeah.
The AC vents right there.
Yep.
Like
We get 'em both.
eye level.
We get them both. The AC that comes out of the AC unit and then the fans that blow it everywhere.
Yeah.
But I mentioned it downstairs and she said, if we don't have it on, it gets super hot up there.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
And I said, yeah, not a big deal. A nice little stroke there from Vero.
That's going to do it.
That will do it. Your game set and match winner.
First one through to the A semifinals, Veronique Menard.
Very fitting, being she is the organizer, and it is a very, very hard thing to do, to organize the event and then come in and play as well as what she just did.
Yeah, and I mean the balls are rolling her way, but Brady calls it clean living.
That's it. Yep.
So she's doing good things for the game. The ball should roll her way, right?
That's right.
Anyway, we got another one coming up. We don't know how long. We're waiting.
Yeah, we're waiting on an opponent.
A result. So if you want to follow the CompuSport bracket, you can maybe find out.
It will be the match with Emmanuel in it. Right here. So we are waiting on the winner of Patricia and Marcella.
Okay. They're way over there on table 9. We'll be back.
Indeed.
Don't go far.
On behalf of myself, Ben Francis, and the rest of the team, we appreciate you tuning in. Don't go far. We'll be back. B-side action coming your way.